All right, so we will call the special Board of Selectmen meeting to order. It's 21st of July at 3:30. The sole purpose of the special meeting is to evaluate a request by Point of Woods Association that the town would consent to its issuing bonds in an amount up to $820,000 to restore and rebuild its boat basin bulkhead. The statute provides that if a beach association seeks to issue bonds and more than 50% of the property owners within that beach association are not residents, then the town must consent to the bond that the beach association wishes to issue. It's more or less a pro forma type thing. The way the resolution reads, I will actually read the resolution. Be it resolved that the town of Old Lyme grants the request by the Point of Woods Beach Association Incorporated that the town of Old Lyme, for purposes of the Connecticut General Statute 7-372 only, consents to Point of Woods issuing bonds, pledging the security of Point of Woods in the amount up to $820,000 for the purpose of restoration and rebuilding of the boat basin bulkhead. Point of Woods is a separate taxing district situated within the limits of the town of Old Lyme. The town is not liable at law for any debt of such a district, and its consent to this bond issue does not and cannot be interpreted to mean that the town is now assuming or shall ever have any obligation to assume any or all of the obligations to be created by the bond issue. So it's, as I say, more of a pro forma action. I think it was done for Old Colony when they did some drainage in that beach association. It will require a town meeting, which we are scheduling for the 28th, if this passes the Selectmen. And there is a summary of what the work that will be done with the town clerk, and it's on the town website. So the reason for the meeting today with the Selectmen is that if the Board of Selectmen vote to approve the resolution, then an ad will be placed in the newspaper advertising the town meeting, and then the town meeting will be the opportunity for voters to approve or not the issue. I understand the Point of Woods does have a closing scheduled for the next day, the 29th. So the timing is fairly compressed but workable if things go correctly.
Okay, so I'll make a motion to approve the request by Point of Woods Association Incorporated that it issues bonds in the amount of $820,000 to restore and rebuild its boat basin bulkhead.
I'll second that.
Okay. Moved and seconded. Is there discussion on the motion?
No.
Okay, all in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, it's unanimous. I will say that also, because the town clerk will not be available on the day of the town meeting, we do have another item on the call, which is to, due to the absence of the town clerk from this meeting, the appointment of a clerk pro tempore per General Statute 7-21 for purposes of the meeting only. So the moderator would seek suggestions for that.
Would it be Courtney? Would it be Courtney?
No. At this point, it looks like Michelle Hayes. Courtney herself has an obligation, and it does not need to be a town clerk certified person. It's just somebody to read this, actually.
Okay, all right.
So we'll get that lined up as well as a moderator. And I will ask the association to have somebody able to amplify on what the work is if somebody wishes to have more information. So?
Okay. Make a motion to adjourn?
I'll second.
Okay, moved and seconded.
3:36.
Yes. Okay.
3:36. PM.
All right, moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.